Right, welcome ladies and gents. Do you want a horror-themed Pinocchio? Well, we've got one. You looked at the thumbnail. Yes, that is Pinocchio Unstrung. It's from the same people who did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Didn't like that one. That first one was garbage. However, they have upped their game. They've seemingly invested substantial more money in their horror-themed productions. And in this one in particular, Robert Englund and Richard Brake are going to be in it. Now, that's obviously not... You know, Richard Brake is in a lot of stuff. I like Richard Brake, but he is in a lot of stuff. But this looks significantly better. Like, actually, like they've made an effort. So let's take a look. Hit subscribe if you're new here, guys. And turn those bell notifications on. So, Pinocchio slasher film from Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey team casts horror vets Robert Englund and Richard Brake. We've also got, this is an exclusive to Variety at the time, but then there's been more stuff which they've revealed. There was also an exclusive look at the practical doll. But I want to show you this first, actually, because, I mean, this is it here. I mean, that's really good. That is actually really good. Don't you think? I think so. That's solid, man. I'm genuinely impressed. Look, I didn't like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I thought it was like genuinely garbage. Like just genuinely garbage. Could have actually been really, really good, but it was trash. This looks like they're making an effort. I mean, it made them a lot of money, and it got them significant investment in their second one. And so it's looking like it's just got them put on the map, and now they can actually invest a bit more money in everything. This is solid. And there's some more behind the scenes stuff, but let's take a look at this first. So, Freddy Krueger has joined the cast of the next IP smashing slasher from the makers of the micro-budget hit Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Well, almost. Robert Englund, who obviously played, you know, Freddy Krueger, is going to be starring in Pinocchio Unstrung, which is the latest standalone feature to join the so-called low-budget Twisted Childhood universe. Richard Brake, who is a regular collaborator with Rob Zombie, and whose horror credits also include the likes of Barbarian and Mandy, has also joined the film in the key role of Geppetto, which we've got an image of that, by the way, so just stay tuned. So meanwhile, Variety is able to reveal a first look at the actual and fully practical Pinocchio doll, created by Todd Masters, the Emmy-winning special effects artist known for Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight, and Child's Play. And he also worked on Doom Part 2. So, look, here it is. That looks great. That does actually look good. There's a bit of a, you know, more zoomed in image here. That looks solid. I think. Now that you've, you know, pair it with this, right? And that there. That does look good, right? I think that's... I just don't know. I think it's good. Impressive. So, Pinocchio Unstrung is being directed by Reese Frake Waterfield and produced by Scott Jeffrey, the duo behind Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and their prolific horror banner Jagged Edge Productions, currently filming with Vince Knight as director of photography. The feature follows young James as he learns of his grandfather Geppetto's deadly secret, Pinocchio. Huh. Interesting. Interesting way of going around it. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, so Cameron Bell, Jessica Bolmer, Jack Art Gray, and Peter D'Souza Feoni also star. The feature has been distributed by ITN Studios and sales agent Premier Entertainment and is being shopped at the AFM, with a release date of 2025 being eyed. So they're really getting out there pretty quick. But here's some statements. Not only is the script dark, twisted and gory, it's also at times very funny. Todd Masters and his team have created incredible practical effects. We've seen that. Arguably, that is true. And audiences are in for a crazy ride, Brake said. So that's from Richard Brake. Another statement here. This is from Masters. It says, I've forever loved the original and demented story from the 1880s. It is pretty mental, actually. If you break that story down, it's not nice. So I was excited to join this production to bring this little puppet to life with all practical VFX. Masters added, this version is still a little puppet's pursuit to becoming a boy, but the way he becomes one is extremely gnarly and frankly very fun. Is it that he's gonna wear people's skin? I don't know. I'm just that's my prediction. How is he gonna become a real boy? By wearing their skin, I guess. I don't know. So the various films in the Twisted Childhood universe, which alongside Pinocchio and Unstrung also include Bambi, The Reckoning, and of course the 2 Blood and Honey features, are all building towards Pooniverse Monsters Assemble. Fuck. I mean, that is quite funny, to be honest. An Avengers-style crossover bringing together various other beloved children's characters gone very bad. I did not know they were doing that. That's hilarious. Our movie flips everything you know about Pinocchio on its head. We have an incredibly talented cast and crew working on this. We're heavily relying on practical effects for all of the deaths and creature work. I can't wait for the world to meet Pinocchio. Look, I will say, when it came to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, like, it was garbage, right? But this is genuinely great. This looks genuinely great. So I am impressed. Like, you know, saying talented cast and crew, I'd say that, yeah, you're probably telling the truth, to be honest. So speaking to Variety earlier in the year, Frank Waterfield revealed that Pinocchio Unstrung would be an extremely unique and R-rated depiction of the character, featuring a high kill count, a subversion of the original story, and lots of practical gore. Awesome. There is another image, or a few images here. It looks good. Like, this does actually look good, don't you think? Goes to show the size of him. With Richard Brake there. It genuinely looks decent. Pinocchio Unstrung, there's nothing holding him back. No strings on him. There's a little bit more with Bloody Disgusting here. It says that the film will embrace practical effects at every opportunity, ranging from the doll itself to the title card of the film. Having a budget significantly higher than my last film, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, I'm aiming to make this the definitive Pinocchio horror film and my best movie to date. I hope so. Because I like the idea of some of this stuff. You know? I don't hate the idea of these things. I think there can be a lot of fun here. But there you go. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Turn those bell notifications on. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.